my allergies been bothering me. That's what's been in the air and on everything. There's all this fucking pollen. These goddamn pine trees. That's just what washed off the everything. It's on everything all the time. Yeah. Hi guys, it's unusual that what just happened. I just got a package early. It's early. It's not even 10 o'clock in the morning yet. But the package came from our anonymous benefactor. I talked to this guy. He's a great guy. Like I said before, I've talked to him before. He doesn't want people to know who he is. But I got a box here. He had told me he's sending some stuff, and he always, without fail, the guy's awesome. He always sends a gift for my daughter. So I got the box here. All I did was pop it open to pull out the envelope, because he always sends a note with, you know, what he wants done and stuff like that. So I will go through this box, and we're gonna look at what he sent us this time. Cool? All right, hang on a second. Let me get you turned around. I'm gonna do this one-handed. So first thing off is watch. So I still have to go through everything. Time's not correct, but I still have to go through everything and with the note and see what all is in here. So he told me some of what he was going to be sending. So these are steel pennies. 1943 steel cent wartime emergency issue. So these were the steel pennies that they used in 1943 because of the run on copper for the war effort. Let's see, what else is in here? Holy crap. These are a United States Mint proof set, 2004. These are all uncirculated. It's a proof set. So we won't be opening this. This is something that he sent for my daughter. These are all 2004 coins. United States quarters. And this is a proof set with some of the uncirculated quarters, the 50 states quarters. Let's see, what else? Oh, wow. Wow, this is a 1989 $5 1 ounce silver coin. Holy cow. That's all for my daughter. Now let's get into what's in here. I may have to set this down and do it differently, guys. Let me see. I'll pause and figure out the best way to do this. So I'm looking for my old tripod, guys. I'm thinking that my old tripod, this little small one, would be just about perfect. You gonna wake up? Huh? Does that new medicine make you sleepy? Hey. Yeah, sleepy. Oh, now you get up. Now you get up after you're off camera, huh? So guys, I'm gonna get this set up, give it some lift, and get the old tripod up. Some coffee first here. So Houston, we have a problem. The old tripod, the base isn't wide enough for the additional weight of this gimbal. So let me get the note so I can go through all this. We can go through and we can see what is his, because he always sends me stuff. He always sends me stuff to sell, basically, or keep. It depends on, you know, what's happening. He sent me that T4 that I'm selling. So this is the case and tool, thank goodness. This case and tool for that Wii he sent me. You guys haven't seen that yet. I'm gonna do something special for that and I'm gonna sell it. So these are, this is Harley Davidson motorcycle D2. I've seen these before. So they're kind of like a cross between a Spyderco and a Benchmade. So it's like, I've sharpened a Benchmade like this before. These are actually, this is really nice. Thick stock, well ground. Not too asymmetrical. Nice, solid. I'm redoing the handle on this for him. We had spoke about that. So there's that. Now, let's see what else is in here. These are D2 Shirogorov. I'm not gonna say, I can't call them knockoffs. I can't call them knockoffs because they are, they don't have any hallmarks. And when I say hallmarks, I mean maker's marks. Those of you that know, a hallmark is a maker's mark. This one, however, does. And he said that when he purchased this one, he did not know. This is what I was talking about in the other video. So this is D2. It's got the Shirogorov marking, but he did not know that this one had a mark on it. So we're going to talk about these. And I think there might be one more of those in there. Let's see. What's in this case? Yes. So this is the one that looks just like an F95. He and I had talked about this one. There's a definite difference in the way it feels, though. This has been skeletonized. But we're going to look at all three of these because I wanted to show you guys how easy it is to come close on some of these. So this is in D2. I find it, the thing that bothers me is these are, from the way I'm feeling, these are well-built knives. The company that's making these could easily just come up with their own designs and make stuff. Let's see, what else? What else did we get? Some lanyards. I got some lanyards. I like a couple of these. I might actually, there's a couple knives that might actually get a lanyard that, well, most of my knives these days don't have a spot for a lanyard. Look at that golden blue. It's a little, it needs cleaned up, but this is my N-Tac. Now my N-Tac had developed, before we go any further, my N-Tac had developed lock rock. And the way you solve that is you use a larger stop pin. And I actually did the install of the new stop pin. Elliot told me what to do, showed me how to do it. I repaired my own knife and I cut in a notch on my own knife because that's the only complaint I ever had about this knife was it needed a bit of a choil. So let's see, what's in the Benchmade box? Just a box. Don't know. Let's see what he says here with the... Okay, so the only other thing in here is he had told me he was going to send me this, is a scale. So let's go ahead and turn this on and see. It even has batteries. I'll turn this around for you guys. Hang on just a second. Just so you know, guys, the only reason that I am, cover up his name and everything. So yep, I have a scale. Let's see. 0 ounces, 1/8 of an ounce, 1/4 ounce is what that lanyard weighs. Now, since we got it out, let's go ahead and do this. We're going to compare that F95 kind of look-alike to the actual. So hang out just a second. We'll be right back. I want to show you how much difference there is. All right, guys, I got the no hokum, no jokum Shirogorov F95 and S30, or I'm sorry, S90V. I really do like this knife. Might not get this back for a little while. So let's go get the Jokum Hokum one out. Oh wow, it's a definite big difference. But to the outside observer, there's only one glaring obvious thing that you're seeing. You don't see a maker's mark. You do not see the jimping. Let's see if it shares the same issue with, yep, I could cut myself on this one. But let's look just in weight. So this is a preview of something that's coming. So no joke, Shiro, 2.25 ounces. Or, I'm sorry, 5.25 ounces. I was looking at it wrong.
Now we're going to see the difference in weight. 1¼ ounce, 1.25 ounces different. We can go back to zero that. So that means that this one should weigh 1.14 more, or 1.25 more, 1 1/4. But for all other intensive purposes, if it wasn't for this little area here, you could pick that up and really not know the difference. I do see a little bit of difference, but we're going to talk about some of those other things later. So, all right, sir. Thank you very much for the donation to the channel. I'm not 100% sure what the box was for, but I'm sure that I will call you later today because I'm going to let you know that that it got here. Oh, I do see another difference between these two. Chamfers and stock thickness are a little bit different on this one than they are on this one. But other than that, I mean, boy, you'd be able to trick somebody pretty good. So, he does want these sharpened. He does know that they're not. This is not. I like this. This is nice and smooth. This looks like this is a Harley Davidson motorcycles knife, and it's been fairly polished. This is not a bad knife. I've seen these before. These are not necessarily a hokum knockoff, like a fake. These are just knives that Harley Davidson has made. I think that this, because you can get these at gun shows. I've seen these before. Got fairly decent edge on it, but it's been polished, it looks like, with a buffing wheel. So it's fairly sharp. All right, guys.
All right, guys, that was just, I have some time to kill. I have to go. It is, now it's a little after 10 because, you know, I cobbled things around and did stuff. It's been a weird it's been a weird week. I had stuff that I had to do yesterday. I had every intention to go up to the shop. Things happened that I just could not make it to the shop, and it was I wanted to get up there. I just could not. I had things that I had to take care of here around the house. So today I'm definitely going up. I'm thinking about talking to Elliot about maybe doing a quick video about, because there's been some people that have questions about the con. And if he's cool with it, and some other things. We'll see if I can't get Elliot on film. He's so busy. But every once in a while I like to get Elliot and have him answer some questions. Like, I wanted to talk to him about something that there's been people bring up, that the stones I use, you can't use those on this steel, and that the carbides are 1 micron, and I keep trying to explain that when I take a knife down and then my 1 micron strop and then 1/2 micron, I'm still cutting those carbides. But I've had people keep telling me, is like, oh, if you sharpen this steel on those stones, you're going to have carbide tear out. And I'm like, I'm not seeing it. You know, I'm not seeing the issues that other people are seeing. So I may get Elliot's take on that. I mean, the whole thing is, anything that is abrasive enough to dull a knife will in turn sharpen a knife. You can strop on cardboard if given time. Given enough time, and just you take your time to do it, you can strop on a piece of cardboard. You can bring an edge back up. I saw my dad do it a bunch of times. So I'm cutting down cardboard in the basement with an old Henry fillet knife with fucking fake stag handles, and he was cutting up cardboard because the knife was real thin, and then he would strop it on the cardboard, and he'd cut it up, and we keep it in a box. We used it for starting fire. We had our house ran on our house was wood fired when I was a kid, and guess who did all the carrying of the wood? So yeah, no, that's it, guys. I'm gonna get stuff packed up. I have to be here till 11, and then I'm gonna take off, and I'll see if I can't get this video cobbled together. And fucking it's sometimes a pain. That's why I like doing stuff in one shot, because editing always takes a long time. I'm trying to find different music for the intros. Apparently YouTube has them. I just have to figure, I do pretty much everything on my phone. It adds an additional pain in the rectum. Damn near killed him. To have to try and and add different music. I'll see if there's something I can do, if there's some way to download additional not copyrighted music to the iMovie app. So I don't know if that's a thing, but you know, we'll see. All right, guys, you guys take it easy, and I will see you next time.